there's often a lag between production capacity and market demand. With the push towards electric vehicles, EVs, driven by environmental concerns and government regulations, automakers have ramped up production. However, predicting consumer demand accurately can be challenging, leading to overproduction and excess inventory. Additionally, the EV market is still relatively young and evolving. Consumer adoption of EVs has been slower in some regions due to concerns about range anxiety, charging infrastructure, and initial purchase costs. As a result, automakers may find themselves with more EVs in stock than anticipated. Another factor contributing to unsold EV inventory is competition within the market. As more automakers enter the EV space, consumers have a wider range of options to choose from. This increased competition can make it harder for individual automakers to sell their vehicles, especially if they haven't differentiated themselves enough in terms of features, price, or brand reputation. Furthermore, incentives and subsidies offered by governments to encourage EV adoption can influence sales trends. When these incentives are reduced or phased out, it can lead to a temporary decline in demand, leaving automakers with excess inventory. Moreover, supply chain disruptions, such as those experienced during the COVID-19 pandemic, can also impact the production and distribution of EVs. Delays in component deliveries or manufacturing shutdowns can lead to bottlenecks in production, resulting in more unsold inventory. On the consumer side, perceptions and misconceptions about EVs can also play a role. Some consumers may still have concerns about the driving range of EVs, the availability of charging infrastructure, or the cost of ownership compared to traditional internal combustion engine vehicles. Addressing these concerns through education and awareness campaigns can help increase consumer confidence and drive demand for EVs. Overall, the growing inventory of unsold electric cars and EVs is a complex issue influenced by a combination of factors, including production capacity, market demand, competition, incentives, supply chain disruptions, and consumer perceptions. As the EV market continues to mature and evolve, automakers will need to adapt their strategies to effectively manage inventory levels and meet changing consumer preferences. In addition to the factors mentioned earlier, it's crucial to consider the role of technological advancements in shaping the EV market dynamics and inventory management. One significant technological aspect influencing EV inventory management is battery technology. The cost and efficiency of batteries are critical factors in determining the affordability and performance of electric vehicles. As battery technology continues to improve and become more cost-effective, automakers can offer EVs with longer ranges at competitive prices. However, advancements in battery technology also come with their challenges, such as supply chain constraints for rare earth metals and minerals used in battery production. Moreover, innovations in autonomous driving and connectivity features are reshaping consumer expectations and preferences in the automotive industry. As these technologies become more widespread and integrated into EVs, automakers need to anticipate how these advancements will impact consumer demand and adjust their production and inventory strategies accordingly. Furthermore, the transition to electric mobility involves not only passenger vehicles, but also commercial vehicles, such as buses, trucks, and delivery vans. Managing the inventory of electric commercial vehicles presents unique challenges, including the need for robust charging infrastructure, vehicle uptime, and total cost of ownership considerations. Automakers and fleet operators must navigate these complexities to effectively meet the growing demand for electric commercial vehicles while minimizing unsold inventory. Another important aspect to consider is the global nature of the automotive industry and the varying regulatory environments in different regions. Automakers must navigate a patchwork of regulations related to emission standards, vehicle safety requirements, and incentives for electric vehicle adoption. These regulatory considerations can influence production decisions and inventory management strategies as automakers strive to comply with local regulations and meet consumer demand in different markets. Furthermore, the shift towards electric mobility is not solely driven by consumer demand, but also by corporate sustainability goals and commitments. Many companies are incorporating electric vehicles into their fleets as part of their efforts to reduce carbon emissions and promote environmental sustainability. Automakers need to anticipate and respond to the evolving needs of corporate customers, which may include tailored solutions, fleet management services, and flexible financing options. Lastly, the transition to electric mobility presents opportunities for collaboration and innovation across industries. Partnerships between automakers, technology companies, energy providers, and infrastructure developers are essential for building a robust ecosystem for electric vehicles. By working together, stakeholders can address challenges related to charging infrastructure deployment, grid integration, and battery recycling, thereby accelerating the adoption of electric mobility and reducing unsold inventory. In summary, the growing inventory of unsold electric cars and EVs is a multifaceted issue, influenced by factors such as production capacity, market demand, competition, incentives, supply chain disruptions, consumer perceptions, technological advancements, regulatory considerations, corporate sustainability goals, and industry collaboration. As the automotive industry continues to undergo a profound transformation towards electric mobility, automakers must adapt their strategies and embrace innovation to effectively manage inventory levels and capitalize on emerging opportunities in the EV market.